the head coach, you got to go for two. You got to have a two-point play dialed up right now. What can you run you feel like you can execute to tie this thing with not a lot of time left on the clock?
They need this two-point conversion to tie, and we might get a little free football out of this if they do. He's got it. The two is good, and we have ourselves a tie game. So it's an 80-yard drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Punts it out of the air. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw, it's Leary. Got his man quickly.
And that is perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up those first downs.
Turning it on! And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Bobcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Finds his man. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm now.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The Bobcats had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's looking to throw. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Bobcats. They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Working the middle. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. And he's just going to spike it. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. It's complete to the left.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's got it. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.